Alright, our payouts should be ready. Let's go ahead and go to collect those. I don't know what the fastest way is, but with our new card watcher accessory, we should probably try varying our routes a little bit, just to kind of make sure if there is a card nearby, our little sensor will tell us. And this is a path that we haven't taken too often. Actually, we still have to finish up the sushi gin. We got the relationship, but we never ate all their food. Welcome, Kiryu-san. What would you like? What can I get you? Let's go with the Seki mackerel. Not all mackerel are crafted equal. Ours is real Sekai mackerel from Ota. So it's packed with tasty fish oil. Sounds good. Mouth-watering. Yeah, that's actually a really big list of food to eat too. Hope you enjoyed the meal. Please come again. Yeah, it's actually probably one of the slowest CP games is by eating at all the restaurants. Just because there is so much food there. Oh, they're going to want to fight. Let's see if we can't just skip past them. And we're probably going to get called out by the Electronics King, I would imagine. Yep. Oh, Mr. President. I'm sorry. Could you get the phone? Sure. Hello? Greetings, Kiryu-kun. That voice. The Electronics King. What do you want? Are you free? I'd love to hang out and play a game with you. Again? Games are so much more fun when you're playing against someone. Come on, humor me. I'm at my base, okay? I'll be waiting. Was that by any chance the Electronics King? Yeah. He wants me to play a game with him. I wonder what that means. Please be careful. Yeah. What's he mean by game? Got a bad feeling about this. Better make sure I'm ready before heading out. When you've received an open challenge from one of the 5 billionaires, your property's revenue collection will stop. Defeat that billionaire to collect your revenues again. So same as before. One small difference, though. We never actually had any battles. Last time we had a fight behind this arena. We'll try the arcade. But yeah, I don't know where his territory is. I'm assuming it's the arcade. But that already doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, that's for the main story. Oh boy. Might have bitten ourselves in the butt that we never had to stop an altercation. I guess we'll just kind of wander around. Oh. Looks like she needs help. Please help. We're just getting to the good part. Don't even think about butting in, dweeb. Why don't you go home before I get real mad? Huh. What can you do against all of us? Waste this narc. Well, we can build up some heat so that we have it available to us. Oh man, this takes a while when I don't use any heat moves. But yeah, I don't know where his base is. It was a stupid idea. We won't do this again. How can I ever thank you enough? Please take this. It's the least I can do. You got a slightly battered Stamina Royale. Well, that's a good one for if we actually need to heal. I also just had a thought. We never actually walked into the arcade. I wonder if that'll be the trigger for him. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Hi, Kiryu-kun. Thanks for coming by. Shall we get started? Start what? A fighting game, of course. It's got this radical, action-packed PvP mode. You mean an actual fight? I'm better at fighting in real life than in video games, so that sounds perfect. Are we gonna bet anything this time? Yes. Let's bet all the properties that you and I own. But I own all of them. Here's the deal. If you win, I give you all the properties in this area and log off the grid. If you lose, you give me all your properties. Sound fair? Just one catch. There's no guarantee that you'll still be alive if you lose. I may not look like much, but I'm strong. That's fine by me. I have no intention of losing either. You'll regret this. What? We're not doing this one-on-one? That's how I would have preferred it, but unfortunately, I really have to make sure I win this time. You put me in a tight spot, you see? I never calculated that I, a super gamer with an IQ of 190, would be put up against a wall by some 2-bit gangster. Maybe I just don't have much business acumen. Yeah, I agree. It's real annoying when someone else says it. Well, anyway. Thanks for stealing my area. It was fun. But you know, you kinda went too far. I'm gonna have to kill you and get it back.
Huh?
Remember, if you die in this game, you die in real life. Let's see if you can survive. What was that movie called? Where if you died in the game, you died in real life. Wasn't a great movie, but it was fun. Oh boy, I'm already off to a horrible start. What is going on with these punches? Okay, bearings. Something's going on there. All that heat I built up went to nothing. The punches have some weird effect on me. Okay, first off, let's throw in a heal. Probably use some of his food items. Let's actually just switch to the bat real quick. Try to get a little bit of offense going. That's the bat used up. Maybe a modified model gun. Alright, that's all used up. I guess we can switch to the Master Ball and use that heat move when we get a chance. Oh, I thought I switched. There we go. Apparently I hadn't switched. And then we already lost all our heat. Oh, it's a bowling ball. Well, that's fun. Yeah, I don't know what kind of weird ability this guy's using, but... Okay, we used our Tornor. Toughness Light. Toughness Z. There we go. He's really good at getting behind me. It's quite annoying. Alright, let's actually switch things up a little bit. We have some points invested in this. But man, he's kicking my butt. Not gonna lie. We haven't even gotten into his second health bar yet. Okay, this fighting style's not doing much either. Alright, might be time to go into cheat mode, because we are burning through our stuff. Equipment. Marlin Cannon. Okay. That lost its effectiveness real fast. Let's go... Actually, let's use something with a heat move real quick. I don't know what the L Photon Blade prototype would be. Let's try a Sunburst. Apparently it doesn't have a heat move. Oh yeah, it does. Oh no, that would have just been a stomp. Alright. Go for the golden rifle we got out of a vending machine. Yeah, I don't know the best way to fight this guy. I'm getting my butt kicked. This thing's doing damage, which is good. But we just depleted it. Photon Blade prototype. good news is this doesn't knock him down. Like, stun chains him. That's all used up. Back to the golden rifle, I guess. Literally dodging a shotgun. And yeah, we've used up just about everything. Let's try the umbrella. Oh, this has a heat move. Did that use up my umbrella? No. It just went away though. Alright. Electronics King, you were tough. Complete domination. Huh. You've got some powerful specs there, Kiryu-kun. You want another round?
Yeah.
No, I've had enough. You win. I'm out. As of right now, I'm pulling out of this area and Kamurocho's money game. You're alright with that? Yeah. I lost some business. You got beat fighting too. It really doesn't make sense for me to go on. Even if I did, you'll just continue to get better than me. All I did was grind for money to purchase more properties. But you devised a tactic to level up your businesses by micromanaging the time and resources you had available. In video games, the player who comes up with his own, unique strategy can beat even the most practiced players. Your playstyle evolved as you went, so it's only natural you'd win.
Yeah.
I don't think I did anything out of the ordinary. I just did what I could. Well, I still got beat. I set a financial high score by investing in tech stocks. Then I got into this money game. The people who'd called me a nerd came to fear me as one of the 5 billionaires. I tried a lot of new things, but to tell you the truth, I'd rather play games in an arcade than sit around making billions of yen. I think I'm more suited to being a gamer than a billionaire. I see. Kiryu-kun, let's play again sometime. But next time, no betting.
Yeah.
I'm not motivated to play when nothing's on the line. So how about betting on who pays for dinner? Sounds like fun. I've learned my lesson that I have zero talent at running a business. I'll go back to being a gamer. But you know, I'd still love to help you out. Electronics King has joined your team as a manager, and Namiya Maiden has joined your team as security staff. Oh, that's interesting. The Electronics King has a lot more good up front and a huge financial savvy, but he also gets tired more quickly. And Namiya Maiden, not a bad security guy, but actually pretty much just like the guy we got from the Leisure King. The numbers might even be identical. I'd have to double check. I wish I could do more to help you, but I can't afford to be seen doing that. I need to lay low for a bit. Why is that? Oh, you're better off not knowing. Let's just say I've betrayed the 5 billionaires. So now friendly fire is activated. You can probably imagine what kind of danger a traitor like me would be up against. You watch yourself too, Kiryu-kun. Right. The Mystery Man. Blocks have been unlocked for the Rush style. New items have opened up on the ability screen. Additional upgrades are now available. Well, that was a tough fight that depleted all of our stuff, pretty much. My goodness. Let's take a look at the Rush tree. Oh, it's only halfway unlocked. I guess it kind of makes sense since there's 5 billionaires. The fact that the Brawler one got fully unlocked. And then these will probably each be half and half. But that's fine. It's still pretty cool. Now let's go collect our profits. But the good news is we actually have 2 managers that can... that at least have a 2 for collections. I still think the Leisure King is better overall. But this will be helpful too. Uh-oh. Is that the phone? Yes? Hello? Oh, our president? Please hold on a moment. Mr. President, someone named Marui-san is asking for you. Marui? I don't know anyone by that name. Is it the Pleasure King? Hello? Hello? Are you Kiryu-san, the president? Yes? And who might you be? I'm with the Criminal Investigation Department of the Regional Taxation Bureau.
Nani?
A tax inspector? Yes. Are you familiar with us? All I know is that investigators from the Regional Taxation Bureau do all kinds of things to go after tax cheats who can't be caught by normal audits. Yes, we go by Marusa. I'm surprised you've heard of us. So what does Marusa want with me? I'd love to have a chat with you, Kiryu-san. I'm thinking about dropping by in the near future. What do you mean by chat? I'll discuss things in more detail when we meet. Oh, and I have my hair in a bob. Please remember that so you can spot me when I visit. A tax investigator from Marusa. What's she want with me? The tax lady. What's the matter, Mr. President? Are you okay? Yeah. No problems here. At any rate, a woman with a bobbed haircut is going to come from the Regional Taxation Bureau. Guess I'll find out what she wants when I talk to her. Okay, good. We can finally collect our... Oh, if we can get over here. Finally collect our income. Yeah, not much from the Pleasure King area. I was kind of hoping we'd buy something from there, but now we should be able to start affording it. That stuff was all in the 100 million price range. Let's go ahead and... we have to swap him out now. I guess we could put Electronics King in there. He still doesn't need security. In fact, we shouldn't need security for the other one now either. And Hiroshima Design. It's going to take forever because we don't have a dedicated building specialist. But that is the last one to upgrade. So that's good. Then Electronics King area. We can move the Leisure King over here for now. Yep. And get rid of... we'll just remove security altogether. Shouldn't need it. Okay, we're on the top store. And just start investing in all this again. Go Crazy Kyo. That's right, these ones are kind of annoying because I have to switch whoever's optimal each time because they're not in any kind of good order for that. Oh, this one should become an S rank though. Yeah. Maybe this one too. Not quite. Okay, so that's all those. And we might as well invest into this one again with our crappy building specialist. And we can put our best security here now. Okay, now Gakuda Takashita, not quite as good. But the Namiya Maiden, we're paying double the price for one extra safety influence in week 4. I don't think that's worth it. So, Gakuda, will still be our best guy. And actually, now Sunio Harada would be a little bit better. He at least has some ones. Excellent. Starter collections. Actually, well, now I'm about to say, technically, we could start working on the Gambling King area as well, since we have more security. But it would cost more than we'd make, so I don't think that's worth it yet. And let's check the radio. It's on! How are you doing, everybody? It's show time! I'm your host, Dulce Kamiya. As always, we kick off the show with shoutouts to our faithful listeners by reading off their postcards. Here's Dulce Kamiya's Dulce de Postcard. Come on, Dulce, read the postcard from Judgment Kazi. Today's featured postcard is from our listener, Koko Komachi-kun. Oh, it's time already. Too bad, too sad. But that's our show for today, folks.
See you next time.
Alright then, make sure to tune in again. Goodbye, and see you next time. My postcard didn't make the cut. Better luck next time. I can write in again. Yeah, I guess meeting the Yokomichi Silvers without telling them anything about what we did to help those guys would be kind of boring. Okay, I had a postcard read on the radio once so far. I need to get 2 more on air to win a deluxe prize worth 1,000,000 yen. I need to think of another story that's good for radio. What should I write about? It needs to be a topic Dulce Kamiya would want to read on air. I guess the shrink-wrap dream, as embarrassing as it was, is next online. I'll write about buying a shrink-wrapped adult magazine from a vending machine for that kid. Well, when you say it like that, actually, maybe we shouldn't do this. Now let's see. There.
Oi.
Hey, Marina. Can you mail this postcard later?
Hi.
Oh, of course. Are your postcards your new hobby? Not exactly. Just don't read it. I won't. Never, ever read it.
Huh?
I said I won't. Stop saying that. I hope they choose my postcard. Better tune in to Dulce Kamiya's radio show next time I check. Hopefully we don't get the feds coming and knocking. What's that odd-looking woman doing? Is she checking out the office? Come to think of it, there was that call. A woman with a bobbed hair is coming from the Regional Taxation Bureau. So that woman must be from their investigation department, Marusa. They're the taxation experts that investigate companies for tax evasion. She's one of them. Is she, though?
Oi.
Hey, are you maybe... What is it? Are you, Marusa? Marusa? What do you mean by Marusa?
Yeah.
Well, you have a bob haircut. You must be the woman who called me, aren't you?
Huh?
What are you saying? I'm not Marusa. My name's kinda close, but... I'm hungry. Okay, not the right person. I'm the one for Marusa, Kiryu-san. You are? Yes. Sorry for not introducing myself sooner. I'm Agent Marui of the Regional Taxation Bureau's Criminal Investigation Department, aka Marusa. So, you're the one who called me. You wanted to talk to me about something? Yes. I was hoping to ask you something, Kiryu-san. What's that? Kiryu-san, I need your assistance in a delicate matter. What kind of assistance? You mean Marusa needs help? Precisely. Kiryu-san, have you had any dealings with your neighbor, Maguro Enterprises, in the office next door?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know the name of the business until now. Good. That's ideal. We're investigating Maguro Enterprises for tax evasion. Really? Tax evasion? Shh, keep it down. We were tipped off on Maguro's infraction by an informant who has dealings with them. Our source promised to deliver evidence to back it up, but then we lost all contact. Your source might have been silenced forever. I'm afraid so. I need to get the goods on Maguro Enterprises, but if I did it myself, Maguro might notice a stranger sniffing around and become suspicious. But if you're seen with me, his next door neighbor, your presence can be explained. That's why you want my help with this? Nice. I couldn't have put it better. You catch on fast.
Yeah.
I get the picture, but I don't really have much of a stake in this. Nope, you're not obliged in any way. But if you were to offer assistance, you won't regret it. In more ways than one, I would think. What's that supposed to mean? You're taking on the Five Billionaires, right? That's on top of figuring out how to run a business. Not too easy for you, is it? How do you know that? I'm with Marusa, remember? That's nothing compared to the kind of information we work with. Here's the deal. Help me, and I'll help you with your business. Not a bad deal, is it? You're serious? Yep. I know the industry inside out. My support's invaluable, wouldn't you say? True. So, decision time. Will you help me investigate Maguro Enterprises quietly? Yeah, let's agree to help. Fine. Tax evasion is a serious crime. I'll do my part for the good of society. Good. We have a deal. Hey, Marusa lady. Yes, Kiryu-san? By the way, I told you, my name is Marui. Marui-san, you're, kind of close. It's a brilliant cover, though. By pretending to be a couple, we can loiter without arousing suspicion. Alright. Ah. What's the matter, Marui-san? Shh, quiet. It's Maguro. The head honcho from Maguro Enterprises is coming. Hey, he's staring at us. It's okay. We're just a couple on a date. Yes, but... just go with it. Kiryu-kun, I love you. Huh? Hey, what gives all of a sudden? I don't love her. Play along, will you? We have to convince him we're a couple in love. Come on, Kiryu-san. You need to perform. Going in for a kiss, probably a bad idea. We'll declare our love back. Marui-san, I can't resist. I love you. Kiryu-kun, me too. I love you. Yes, me too. I love you so much, I can't resist. I can't resist either. My love for you is greater than the stars in the heavens. What the? Whoa. Okay, that might not have been the right answer. I'm so sorry. You awoke the woman in me. Why does this always seem to happen to me? Wait, what about Maguro? Yeah, that didn't look suspicious at all. Get a room, you two. Yes, it worked. Good job, Kiryu-san. Huh? Wait a sec. You're... Uh-oh. Does he suspect something? Yeah, you're from the office next door, aren't you? I've seen you going in and out. Yeah. I'm Kiryu. I was recently put in charge here. Sorry for not introducing myself sooner.
Oh!
I'm Maguro. I'm in real estate. And no, I should have introduced myself sooner, too. Anyway, Kiryu-san, I'm impressed you're the man in charge at such a young age. You must bring a lot to the table.
Yeah.
Nah, it was really just circumstantial. And modest, too. Listen, may I invite you to my office for some tea? I'd like to get to know my neighbor.
Nani?
Huh? Oh, wait. I shouldn't be interrupting your fun. Sorry, that was inconsiderate of me. Interrupting our fun? Oh. President Marusa, please pay me no heed. I'm President Kiryu's secretary, after all.
Eh?
Well, what? Kiryu-san, you're dating your own secretary? That must be nice. Now I really have to get to know you better, Kiryu-san. Please do come for a visit. I don't know. Kiryu-san, this is the perfect opportunity. Huh? We've gained entry into Maguro Enterprises. I knew you were the right man for the job, Kiryu-san. Oh, right. That's true, but what if your cover's blown? Danger comes with the territory. I'll do whatever it takes to expose Maguro's shady dealings. Huh, got it. I'm in this with you to the end. Something wrong?
Yeah.
No. We were just saying we should take you up on your kind offer and visit your office. I see. Then, please, this way. Oops, there's no one here. The staff and even my secretary are out. No matter. I could prepare the tea myself. Have a seat and make yourself comfortable. I like it hot and steamy. Okay, hot and steamy it shall be. This is our chance to search the office.
Oi.
Are you sure about this, Marui-san? There's no telling when Maguro will come back. Kiryu-san, tell me, what's he doing now? Making our tea? A standard teapot's capacity is between 400 to 600 milliliters. To prepare tea for 3 and some refills, he would need 2 pots. So he needs to boil a liter of water. To boil a liter of water in a kettle takes about 4 minutes on high heat. That man likely gets his secretary to make tea, so he'll need time finding the tea leaves. All in all, we have about 7 minutes to conduct a search before he returns, with our tea. Follow? Marusa's something else. This isn't so much Marusa as it is just common sense. Also, rather than working those gums, how about getting busy? I doubt financial statements will mean anything to you, Kiryu-san. Look for anything suspicious instead. Got it. Suspicious, huh? What looks suspicious? This broken floor tile. The floor tiles are broken. Probably just from wear. Okay. Lockers aren't suspicious, but maybe there's something in them. These lockers are locked, of course. How suspicious. This teapot thing. This video rack. Is there something odd about it? This is the first time we've been prompted with this, so yes, something's wrong. What's odd about it? The fact that it exists. Where's the VCR?
Oi.
Marui-san, don't you think this video rack is odd? Odd? I don't see anything odd about it. There's nothing wrong with the video rack itself, but it's strange that it's here in this room at all. Its being here is odd. Oh, you're right. There's all these videos, but neither a TV nor a VCR to play them on. Right. It's too bulky to just be placed here on a temporary basis. Besides, there's dust here that shows it hasn't been moved recently. There's something clearly unnatural about this video rack. Kiryu-san, that's on the money. They must be hiding something in these videotapes. To think he would hide evidence in plain sight in his office. Maguro's bold, I'll give him that. So if you were to examine these videotapes... Kiryu-san, sorry, but can you open the door for me? I'm holding a tray. Sure. I'll get it. He was quicker than expected. What'll we do? You know where to look now, so maybe we should come back another time? No, I can't risk having to move the evidence. We're settling this now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Maguro's back. We can't keep searching. True. I don't have any choice. It's time for the last resort. The last resort? Sorry to keep you folks waiting. I usually get my secretary to serve tea, so I had to track down the tea leaves.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Speaking of, why isn't your secretary taking the seat? Oh, I'm sorry for any awkwardness. I threw out my back, and sitting is simply agonizing. Ouch, that's rough. I know how bad it is to throw out your back. Yes, so I would much prefer to stand. Please don't mind me. Remember what I just told you, Kiryu-san. Keep Maguro focused on you while I examine all the video cassettes. There's no way this is gonna work. He's sure to notice. You can do it, Kiryu-san. You're a man with the balls to do this. And Marusa gets men by their balls. That made no sense. What's wrong? Can't take your eyes off each other? Oh no, it's nothing. We just met and can already communicate telepathically. It must be nice to be in love like that. Anyway, Kiryu-san, if you don't mind me asking, how did you get to be in charge of your own office at such a young age? Well, it's a little complicated. I was approached by this man. Marui-san's got nerves of steel. If Maguro were to glance behind him, we'd be toast. Oh, I see. It's amazing how a single chance meeting can change your life completely, isn't it? You seem a little distracted, Kiryu-san. Something bothering you?
Nani?
Huh? You think so? It's just... something seems to be distracting you a lot. What's bothering you? You have a great taste in clothes.
Yeah.
Your clothes just look really great, Maguro-san.
Eh?
What? My clothes, you say? So you can tell, can you? I bought these on an impulse just the other day. Cost a fair amount, too. Around 800,000 yen or so. Wow. It's a great brand, and the designer's a big name worldwide. You have to hand it to their sense of style. I mean, you could tell it's a quality piece by... Okay, I managed to get through that. It's not just clothes for me either. I have a collection of watches too. They're at home, of course, but the German-made timepieces. Heh, Maguro likes the sound of his own voice. I have to keep Maguro talking and buy time so Marusa-san can finish going through the videotapes. Kiryu-san, I have to tell you I'm impressed by how well your business is doing.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think we're doing anything too differently. How modest of you. I wish your success would rub off on us next door. The world being the way it is, the one with the money wins. Doesn't matter how they got it either. Doesn't matter at all. Oh, excuse me. Got lost in my own thoughts there. That almost sounded like a confession. Tell me, Kiryu-san. You're obviously well off, but is there anything you still want? Something I want. Let's see. A VCR. That would instantly cause him to look over, probably. Women. A house, maybe. This could get him talking since he's in real estate. A house, maybe. Oh, a house, you say? What sort of property are you considering? You really perked up there. Oh, right. Of course, you're in real estate. You forgot that. Comprehensive support for finding your dream property. You get it all at Maguro Enterprises. So, what areas are you considering for your new home? Do you want a single-family home or a condo? How much floor space would you like? Well, let's see. Man, she's going to town on that floor. There, I kept Maguro's attention focused on me. Marui-san, hurry. Well, I must say, I'm glad I finally got to meet you, Kiryu-san. I enjoyed chatting with you too. Yeah, same here. Maguro's trying to wrap things up. Is Marui-san done? Looks like it, she is. No, she's asking for more time. She wants more time? Oh boy. Easy for her to say. Well, that's funny. I just met her too and I could communicate telepathically. Well, Kiryu-san, I enjoyed your visit, but I should be getting back to work now. Maguro-san. Yes? How do I buy more time? Pretending to fall asleep is probably bad. I don't think reading his palm is good either. Handshake wouldn't seem too awkward. But that doesn't buy as much time either. Maybe that'll lead us into something else though? We'll ask for a handshake. Maguro-san, before I go, may I shake hands with you? Shake hands? Why, of course. Here's to a fruitful relationship. Oh, yes, I hope so. I very much hope so. You ever have any good tips for me? I'd love to get in on it. Oh, we're just gonna shake hands for awkwardly long time, aren't we? Kiryu-san, can we, we're gonna be next door neighbors a long time. We should get to know each other well. Yeah, Kiryu-san, agreed, but you've got quite a grip, Tiger. Can I have my hand back now?
Yeah.
No? Can we stay this way? Just a little while longer? Oh no. Are you fantasizing about something, Kiryu-san? Okay, maybe palm reading was the right answer. Good. I could buy her some more time. Well, Kiryu-san, thanks for visiting. Feel free to drop by anytime for some tea. Yeah. There. Gotcha. This is it. What? President Maguro, I found this bank book in a videotape. Interestingly, these numbers don't seem to match the revenue figures in your tax filings. What? That's you. Are you from Marusa? I was merely invited along as Kiryu-san's friend, but yes, coincidentally, I happen to work for the Criminal Investigation Department of the Regional Taxation Bureau. I'm rather dismayed that I stumbled upon evidence of your tax evasion on my private time. Damn you! I'll kill you! You want to consider the consequences first? If you kill me, you're guaranteed a life sentence. Stay on your best behavior, you might be lucky enough to get parole in 30 years. How old will you be then? If you're willing to stay caged that long, go ahead, kill me. Ah! Kiryu-san, thanks to you, we got evidence of Maguro's tax evasion. You did a great job keeping Maguro's attention away from me. You did better than I could have hoped. Heh, just doing my part for the country. Like I promised, I'll help you with your business. Of course, I will expect to be compensated fairly.
Nani?
What? It's not free? Of course not. Besides, it's peanuts to you. In this day and age, money is flowing like water. I feel like I got the short end of this stick. Agent Marui from Marusa has joined your team as an advisor. Oh, we finally have a building specialist. Thank goodness. Her ability rank is 3, which means she probably does a really good job. Her pay is astronomical, though, in comparison to everybody else. So, we'll have to pay a lot up front. But hopefully the long-term investments will be worth it. And Kiryu-san, Make sure your office keeps on filing your taxes properly. Got it? No argument from me. I just got a first-hand demonstration of how scary Marusa can be. You know it. Crime doesn't pay. This is for you, as thanks for your help. I want you to have it. You got a trouble finder. Oh, that's the side quest finder, isn't it? Or sub-story in this game. Watch your back. Marusa lurks everywhere, sniffing around wherever dirty money leaves its stench. You never know. Marusa could be watching you, out of sight, but never far away. She was Marusa. Alright, our collections should be ready. Let's just double check. Yep. Nope, that's going to Moguri Enterprises. There we go. We didn't end up buying a new property, but that's fine. Now we just have more money to do so. So he's on an upswing. We can now invest into buildings really well with Marusa. Unfortunately, yeah, like I said, that is expensive. Even Crazy Kyo, that I thought was expensive. So I guess you have to pay for that ability rank. Oh, but it's a big boost. That took no time. Okay, so that is Leisure King area 100%. Let's go ahead and start investing in these. I wonder if her circles will be better now too, just because her ability rank is so high. That actually didn't seem all that good. We'll go for the double circle whenever possible. Yeah, we'll probably go for the double circle and then go to most expensive circle. It's probably the best way of doing it. Well, I say the best way. It's probably the fastest way. Probably not the best way. We occupied 100% Electronics King area. Oh yeah, she has an X for heart. She didn't seem like the heart type. Yeah, every time we get a new advisor, I'm gonna have to learn who's best for each job. Oh, yeah, that one's maxed out. This one might be maxed out next. Yep. Awesome. Okay, I think that's everything invested in. Perfect. And the Pleasure King. Definitely spending more than we make in this case. Oh yeah, I forgot to check staff. Yeah, Leisure King's doing fine. And then for this one, everything's A-okay. Start collections. And then go try to buy some of the Pleasure King's properties. Oh, let's check the radio. It's on! As always, we kick off the show with shoutouts to our faithful listeners by reading off their postcards. Come on, Dulce. Read the postcard from Judgment Kazi. Hey! Today's featured postcard is from our listener, Judgment Kazi-kun. Oh no, and it's the one that I'm worried about. Hello, Dulce Kamiya-san. Hello. I love your show, regular listener. Thank you. The other day, I saw a young boy wanting to buy a shrink wrap magazine from a vending machine. Shrink wrapped? Oh no, one of those, huh? The boy told me he asked his mother about the magazines in the vending machine, and she flipped her lid. Well, Kazi-kun, what would be the right response? The boy was losing faith in grown-ups. That wasn't right, so I decided to buy a magazine for him. Wait, what? You lost me there, Judgment Kazi-kun. Even as a grown-up, buying something like that is a little embarrassing. Who knows? Maybe someday they'll come in the mail. P.S. What does Dulce mean, Dulce Kamiya-san? I have to wonder about the judgment of Judgment Kazi-kun here. What's in store for that little boy? By the way, the Dulce part of my name means sweet in Italian. But you can't sweet-talk me up after that little letter, Kazi-kun. That one's got me going sour. Oh, yeah. That's the second time Judgment Kazi-kun has had a postcard featured on the show.
Hi.
If you get on air 3 times, you win a deluxe gift worth a cool $1,000,000 yen. Keep your postcards coming, listeners. Oh, it's time already. Too bad, too sad. But that's our show for today, folks.
See you next time.
Alright then, make sure to tune in again. Goodbye, and see you next time. Another one of my postcards got on the air. Alright. I got on air. You shouldn't be happy about this one, Judgment Kazi-kun. Mr. President, is something the matter? Yeah. I mean, no. It's, nothing. We are Postcard Pro. Speaking of sub-stories, let's go ahead and put on our... We'll replace the immovable belt, the Trouble Finder. And that way we can find all the sub-stories we've been missing. I had 2 postcards read on the radio so far. 1 more to win that deluxe $1,000,000 prize. Alright, I just need a story that'll make it on air. What should I write in now? It needs to be a topic Dulce Kamiya would want to read on air. Well, that is a side story we just completed. Beware of Marusa. Sounds good. I'll write about teaming up with a Marusa agent to bust a tax evader. Now let's see. There.
Oi.
Hey, Marina. Can you mail this postcard later?
Hi.
Oh, certainly. Who are you sending all these postcards to, anyway? It's a secret. You're finally putting yourself out there, Mr. President. Just don't read it, okay? Okay. I hope they choose my postcard again. Better tune in to Dulce Kamiya's next radio show and check. Alright, so let's go try to buy some properties. So much has happened, I can't even remember where the ones we found were. And wow, there's been a lot of side stories right next to me this whole time. Oh my goodness, look at them all. How have I been missing them? Properties first. Okay, so we know this side was Electronic King area. And then through here. And then on the other side of this should be the Pleasure Kings area. Let's see if we can spend any more CP. We've earned a few. Gotta go fast. Level 2. I don't know what the cash confetti ability is, but this will allow us to throw money over a larger area once we can afford it. Okay. Let's check the business page. Oh, payouts are already ready. We'll buy whatever properties we can first. Okay, yeah, we're in the section now. I guess, like always, we'll start from the left and work our way to the right. So, we'll just move up a little ways. I think it up to the top of here. Based off the map. Now that's a drugstore we can go into. Don't need to do that. Kind of rub our face up against the walls until... Here we go. No Panties Barbecue Paradise. The word is they serve a pretty mean Korean barbecue. What should I do? 124 million yen. Hope it'll be worth it. Oh yeah, profit forecast of 11 million. That definitely seems worth it. See if we can find the next property, and if we can even afford it. Would we be able to go into this alley? Yeah, it could potentially be in this alley just a tiny ways. Kamuro World Theater. Wow, all the movie titles sound kind of sketchy. What should I do? We can't quite afford it, but we're close. No, not right now. So it'll be at the end of this alley. I'll have to try to remember that. Oh, pardon, excuse. It's hard to tell what our new endurance is for sprinting. It is definitely longer, though. Used to be I touch the button and he gets tired. Alright, payout ready. Oh yeah, we're making some big bucks now. Collect a total of proceeds of 1 billion yen. This one, everything should be S. Yep. So we just have to make sure the staff is doing fine, which he is. And then this one we still have upgrades. A lot of upgrades, really. Shopping. Go with Marusa. Okay, no, those are still pretty big boosts. So yeah, the star rating I think matters the most. Well, no, I think the double circle matters the most, then the star rating. Oh, no. He has the double star. Almost there. Yeah, we still have to utilize all of our advisors to try to get the best stuff going. Oh, so close. Oh, that one's maxed. That one's also maxed. Alright, pretty close. And these profits are almost more than Leisure King area now. Maybe a couple more weeks. Let's check on the staff. He's doing good. Pleasure King area. A couple upgrades to do. Alright. And yeah, Gakuda Takashita. His problem solving's going down, probably because he's running into problems, having to spend those points. But we haven't had any fights yet, so it's working. Start collection. Start collection. Start collection. And we can afford the movie theater.